Popping. I'm telling you, if you haven't had this before, you've got to get it. It is just the best. Oh, give up. Oh, boots. Need fuel as per normal. At the servo. What do we got here? What's the price? $1.13 for 98. Alright, home now, so we'll get into today's video, which is a few modifications on the VF Redline. Here we go.
What's that? What is that, buddy? Huh?
G'day guys, how you going? As you can see in the background, we've got the Commodore there. We're going to be unboxing some goodies that I've been saving up for over the last couple of months. So we'll go right through them now and take you through what we got. Alright, so first up, let's go with the these big monster brakes here. So obviously you can see on the this is a 2014 VF Redline. So it comes with the Brembo 4-piston brakes on the front, and just the PBR calipers on the back. So I wanted something that was going to definitely improve stopping power and have good resistance on the track, of course. So I did a bit of hunting around. This is obviously the Cadillac CTS-V 6-piston Brembo brake caliper, and on the rear is the Cadillac CTS-V 4-piston Brembo. That is a direct, basically bolt-on upgrade on the VF Commodore. Just the only small amounts of things that you have to do is you have to get different, I think it's grade tensile 10.9 M12 bolts for the back, but you can reuse the existing bolts, but I'm going to use all new bolts for that reason. So these are the bolts that you need. So they're the M14 on the front, grade 10.9 tensile, and these are the rear ones here, grade 10.9, 45mm that you need for the back. Yeah, so basically I got this brake kit off of eBay when the US exchange rate was good, and they're all genuine GM parts, of course. So I got that through the guys here at ZZP Performance on eBay. So go and check them out if you're looking to get this kit. They do it for a reasonable price. I mean, I know now that the Oz dollar's not as good, so you might have a few issues there, but that's how I got the kit anyway. Yeah, bit of background as well. So then I wanted to get a good set of brake pads, of course, to withstand the track. So I've gone for a pure circuit pad. They don't recommend to run these on the street, but I've run track pads before on the street and it's fine. So yeah, so these are from Motorsport Brakes. So yeah, really good guys to deal with in Queensland. So definitely go and check them out. These are Circo Motorsport M119s. These are actually pads that are suited to the R35 Nissan GTR because it's essentially the same caliper. So that's what they're off of. And the rear pads here, are M119s as well, but they are from the Ford FPV GT, I think the 2013 to 15 model. Don't quote me on that, but that's what they're from. So you can see that this kit that I'm designing here is a bit of a mismatch, but you can make it possible. You just got to hunt around and buy from a few different suppliers. We'll go to the rotors now. The rotors are RDA rotor, 380mm on the front. So on the stock 19s here, they will just fit, like I'm talking a couple of millimeters, if that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these fit. But yeah, obviously a detachable hat design. Wanted that for the track, so it's a bit of a floating rotor. That's always good. So I've done that. So they're the T4000 series rotors. Also RDA do that specifically for this brake caliper as well. And these are just the RDA 4000 series club spec rotors on the back as well. 370mm on the back. So still pretty big brake disc. Let's move on to the suspension. Now, I've gone for Pedders. Initially, I was looking at BC Racing. There's obviously better ones out there like H&R, which I've had before. Really good system. However, you know, I was on a bit more of a budget this time. As you can obviously see, a lot of this stuff costs a lot of money. So I wanted something that was going to do the job, do it well. I still wanted the car reasonably low. So I wanted to still be able to be fairly low with the car, but just offer a little bit of a stiffer ride and just a little bit better roll center adjustment for the track. So that's what I've gone for. It's reasonably good reviews. I mean, by no means is it a top of the line suspension system, but the benefit in this price bracket, it also comes with a pillow ball top mount, which a lot of kits in around this price mark don't come with that. So that was really good. So yeah, and then I've gone for Whiteline. Bought these directly off of the Whiteline website because they had a 20% off COVID-19 sale recently. So yeah, so I've done the full VF sway bar kit, and it comes with the end links as well. Yeah, and on the rear as well, of course. That's really about it. I've got braided brake lines to come with the kit as well, but they haven't arrived yet. The braided brake lines are through a company called BrakeSafe.biz, and they make an actual braided line kit for the Cadillac CTS-V brake upgrade. So yeah, so if you're doing this upgrade and you're looking for braided lines and you're not sure where to look, they're the guys to check out for that sort of stuff. And then I've gone with Penrite, good Australian company. I've used this in my race cars for years when I've been driving. So yeah, gone for the Penrite 1010s racing brake fluid. Yeah, the problem is you need a few when you've got to flush the lines through. Doesn't affect, like, obviously the ABS module and stuff like that. Pretty easy. Yeah, so that's the kit, guys. All right, well, there you go. That's a bit of a rundown on the kit that's going to be going on the car. So the next install I'm going to be doing will be probably next week. So I'll try and bring you a video then. If you've got any questions about this kit, or you know, where I sourced everything from, just comment below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can with any of the questions that you have. So